Yo, good night morning? What time is it? Okay, everyone, thank you. How are you? We're here for CEO Grimmi. Oh god, no. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. But how are you? Are you guys doing good? I hope you are. Let me make sure everything's running correctly. Let's see. My VTube studio, my V-Bridger. It's only been like about a week now, but yeah, I missed you guys too. I have gotten through the stuff that I think I need to for the time being, so very excited. Very excited. It's so good. It's so good. Let me see here though. Let me make sure that I'm in the right place. I was not in the right place. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay. Are your affairs in order? My affairs are in order. What about your guys's? You're starting your college summer term. Oh, congratulations. Yo! Also, thank you guys for saying welcome back. I usually stream consistently to feel like a human and keep, reliably sane. So not streaming makes me go crazy. So I'm very happy to be back finally. Yo! There we go. Hell yeah. The corporate hot sauce takeover. It's gonna take me a little bit to be able to send out hot sauce consistently again, so I deeply apologize if you were like, I'm gonna pull the trigger tomorrow. The next day. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late, Pumpkin, it is. I'm sorry, Pumpkin Pie. It's okay. You were going to place an order too? I'm very sorry. I can try to get it all worked out eventually. All work and no stream makes Grimmi a dull girl. Well, no. I can tell you the things I've been working on, like a few of them at least. Some of them I think I can announce. Would you like to know something interesting? You got your first tattoo while I was gone. Whoa, what's it of? Is it cool? Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Skelter. You're looking very handsome today, too. Look at this little guy. Ooh. But, everyone, I hope you're doing very well. There you go. Alright. I have something to announce. If you're familiar with Vtuber baggage, which there hasn't been an episode of in like a month, but if you're familiar with Vtuber baggage, I was working a lot actually. I don't think I really rest that often. I think my idea of rest is working on other projects, not this announcement. This announcement. Are you a fan of Gamer Sups by any chance, anyone? Whether or not you have used code Grimmi for your purchases, I'd just like to know if you are a fan of Gamer Sups. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Okay. Cup time? No. I realized this sounded way cooler than I thought it would be. Oh no! Oh no! You guys are excited for something that isn't going. Thank you so much, Gaming Bleach, for gifting 4 subs. I'm sorry I was gone. You saved money though. No, wait. It's not a cup. I did not win the pallet of gamer soup that I kept bothering them about. I might have to change the big icon alert because I realize I don't see anything, but it's a good icon. I hope you enjoyed that food. First of all, let me thank everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need to thank each and every one of you. I deeply apologize, and I need to thank you. I need you to. Wait. Echo 092. Wait, do you not want me to say your name? Because never mind. You didn't do anything. Thank you for nothing. Thank you for the thumbs up. Sorry, you donated before the stream was on, so you probably didn't want me to talk about you. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, though. I will read these, and I will get to the important Gamer Sups announcement. It's not that important. It's actually quite pathetic, but I'm excited for it. It's very nice of them. I feel stupid. Oxide the Shadow, thank you for being here for 23 months. That's an incredibly large amount of time, and I appreciate your support. DJDBSJDB. What does your name mean? Thank you so much for being here for 2 months. Thank you. Professor Pavlov, thank you so much for being here for 25 months. How have you been? I hope you've been doing very good. And Innards, thank you for being here for 20 months. Those are both a very long amount of time. I hope that you've been enjoying life and doing a lot of things you've been enjoying. I'm dreading this announcement. The announcement's great. It's a keyboard smash. I thought it was like some weird thing where it was just like you were remembering like random words that had a lot of meaning to you. Like, I don't know. Delilah, Jordan, Donkey Kong, Jasmine, etc. I don't think I can think of any more. Speaking of why I can't think of any more, thank you so much, Brainsist Enjoyer, for being here for 5 months. Thank you. And thank you, Drilly, for being here for 15 months. Thank you, Lost Sidereal, for being here for a full year. Holy flip. All of you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, big fan Mikey, for subscribing with your Prime. How do you miss you? I will be here forever. I don't go outside. I was depressed by how little I went outside when I had free time. I got really stressed out, and I was just like, I don't like being outside. It's fine. I'm just not gonna do it. And also, thank you, Skyrim Puff, for being here for 5 months. Rejoice, rejoice! I wasn't gone for that long. Next Grimmi clip will be my 100th piece of Grimmi content I made. Oh my god! It's only been 5 months. Well, thank you very much. That's very, very cool. But take care of yourself. You're dying. You're not dying. You're dying a little. Thank you very much, 50 Squiggle, for the 100 bits. Rocky Rocket, thank you for the 100 bits as well. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you, 50 Squiggle, and thank you, Rocky. And Flappy Cat, thank you so much for the 400 bits. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I'm bowing to you, like, out of, like, respect. That's super weird. Bean Curds, 1312, thank you so much for being here for 4 months. Oh, I'm so sorry that it was your birthday and it's not your birthday anymore. Also, thank you, Yama, thank you for telling me to speak like this. Things are going to be a little bit different around here. Dave Venna, thank you for the 100 bits. Things are going to be a little bit different around here. And thank you, Rocky Rocket, for gigifying an emote. Alastoy Breaker. Grimbo Slimblow. Alastoy... Ralastoy? I can't really think of what to do with your name in the similar regard. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Roaring John. I ordered mine a month ago. I still have plenty of hot sauces. I'll order more when I run out. That's very kind of you. What is the Gamer Subs announcement? Wait your turn. Thank you for being here for 3 months. Gaming Bleach, thank you for gifting not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 subs. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. And Buck Nasty 55, you've been here for 11 months. Potato sis. We're not going to do whatever that is. It sounds like ketosis, but grosser. K. Grumbloy. Grumbloy. For life. You've been here for 18 months. Have you learned anything? Thank you. Your name is just Ty? Also Tiebreaker. I don't read those names correctly, I suppose. Shotgun Man 5000. 6 months. Thank you. Rhino, subscribing with your Prime. I like to see it. I like to see it. Buckle in, children. Simmer down. Neonomancer, 27 months. Thank you. That is a cat and a wizard. By all means, we should not even be graced with their presence. Be polite. We're supposed to be learning. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Skyrain Puff. I will use this as a moment to gather my thoughts and calm myself. Quasi-Gumbo -1. 5 months, I see. And I appreciate this. And thank you, a small cat, for the 100 bits. Pumpkin Train Pumpkin has succeeded. She now often leaves my room. She goes and explores the home that I possess. She is powerful, and of course none of the monsters bother cats. That would be cruel and evil. So she is perfectly healthy and happy. Did you? Thank you so much, though, Flappy Cat. Thank you so much, Flappy Cat. Thank you so much for gifting 7 subs. Take care of yourself, though. Think about what you need to do with your life. Because I'm about to tell you what I'm doing with mine. It's a very kind action, but make sure you're taking care of yourself. Getting yourself little treats. Gamer Subs has not awarded me a cup, no. They have not awarded me a flavor, no. What they have awarded me is, after discussing the types of prizes I give out to my contestants on Vtuber Baggage. I'm still behind on some, I need to... On Vtuber Baggage. They have awarded me money to buy Yowie. For the Vtuber Baggage winners. So Vtuber Baggage is now sponsored by Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is sponsoring Vtuber Baggage, but don't get it twisted. It's specifically to buy Yowie because almost all the guests request that immediately and they don't want other things. Never meeting the allegations, it's specifically requested. Thank you, No EP Nutboy, for the 100 bits. And hello, Gingy. Thank you for being here for 26 months. Reginald, thank you for being here for 5 months. It's a curse or welcome. I will not thank you. I will never thank you. No. But yes, gamer subs, despite the fact that they usually make cups of beautiful, like, awuga women, like, they are also kind enough to sponsor, VTuber Baggage. So they will be sponsoring a few episodes of VTuber Baggage, and I will be awarding people not just the small amount of yaoi you saw Ghosty get. That is nothing now. It's big yaoi now, and maybe I'll throw in like a couple of containers of like raw meat or something from, but big money, big yaoi money. There you go. Gamer subs are everywhere, and I don't know why. Well, because they sponsor things like this, yaoi. Yaoi vouchers rating from the heavens, exactly. Would you guys like some yaoi? I don't think that they have any yaoi-related merchandise. It's all sexy ladies. I don't know why they agreed to this. They know it's specifically for yaoi, too. Like, I was very explicit about that. Well, I wasn't, you know, I was polite when I was discussing it. I'm just gonna eat my nuggie in shame. Redaba, what are you saying? Gingy, you broke a nun's leg? I think you should go to a confessional booth. I think you might go to hell. Both of them? Ghosty / Tree Trunks wouldn't be yaoi, that would be Yuri. That was, please don't break nun's legs. I guess they watch VTuber Baggage. Well, we all will be soon. VTuber Baggage is coming back, and it'll have more yaoi prizes, because that's all anyone wants. It's all anyone wants, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I was young and I had a good reason. I don't know if you should get the yaoi, man. I think you need to go make that right. Go apologize to that nun. What on earth? You know what? I'll trust you, Gingy. You have a good moral compass. Whatever. Faina, 73. Thank you for being here for 4 months. Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm glad that you're enjoying being here. And Silpha, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Cyst Eater. Gross. Zombie Dale, Earnhardt. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And thank you, Silpha, for the 2,000 bits more yaoi funded. No. The prizes are covered. The prizes are covered. Thank you very much, though, Silpha. I don't personally buy yaoi, so it's just going towards contestants. Not that anyone will ever believe me. I'm paying you extra taxes this stream. Thank you for the 300 bits. There are no taxes. We are all just going crazy here, just a little bit at a time. Yes, I can't tell by the title. Is she going to play Signalis? Yes, that's Signalis. I don't know how you were confused. I think this is how most people describe Signalis. I've never heard Happy Lesbian be used for Signalis. Once, not even once. I assume that it's just not part of, like, the mythos and the lore. You don't buy yaoi, I don't know about that. I wish I did. I wish I did, because I sent Ghosty a yaoi book that contained depictions of a man stabbing the other one and continuing to fornicate with their body, which was not my intention, and I would have completely understood if Ghosty never wanted to speak to me again. So, and cannibalism. Oh, and there was some cannibalism, I suppose. I forgot about that. What the hell did I join to? Yep. So here's the thing. I just went... There were a few things I did. I asked friends, what are the best yaoi? I don't want the basic stuff. I don't want the basic stuff. I want the primo stuff. I want the stuff that people think is interesting. Some of the better yaoi titles out there. And I got something interesting, but I did not read them first. And if you do not read them first, that one that you made me read, no, I like that one. I think that one has plot and, like, elegance to it. This was a different one. Also, thank you, Gaming Bleach, for the 200 bits. No, it's not yaoi related. I joined into a spooky thing, indeed. Sounds like vanilla yaoi? What the flip is happening in yaoi? Okay, I don't know what's happening in yaoi, but exciting stuff. Can we read yaoi on stream? Objectively, no. I tried once, it went very poorly. It went very poorly, but... As you'd imagine, well, actually, I do want to read one yaoi. There's one that's just a 1-for-1 of Snake and Otacon. Like, it's before, like, Metal Gear Solid, like, blew up and was really big. and someone just recreated Snake and Otacon going out in a yaoi book, or like a yaoi manga, like full volume. And I did not remember the name of it. And then a goddess descended at complete random. Margot like was just, I think, lurking in my stream and went, oh, it's this one, here's the title, and I was like, I never would have found that, thank you. Thank you, Margot, I appreciate it. That was the most important thing. Oh gosh darn it, these. I'm gonna forget about it. I'm sorry, good luck. I might start, I might not. Indie book festivals. I didn't know that. I liked Half-Life full life consequences. Oh yeah. I did stream yesterday for a bit with Colt, Ghosty, and Joel. I think that's who was there. I'm gonna be real with you, I've been very tired lately. It could have been anyone. It could have been like, Grimmi, do you wanna talk to these guys? Do you wanna hang out? Yeah, okay. Anyone. How are you? Are you doing well? There you go. You alright? Yo! Yay! You will never run away from the Fujo allegations. I've given up on it. But what I haven't given up on is, on the 28th, there will be a special merchandise announcement. I cannot say what it is yet. On the 28th, there will be a special merchandise announcement. I can say that it's been something that people have requested for a very long time. You were streaming with Fillion, Guargura, and Jeb Bush? What if those isn't impossible? I think we could get Jeb Bush on the stream. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's not Jeb. It's not Jeb Bush related merchandise. It is not a Grimmi Gamer Subcup. No, the Gamer Subcup will probably, I don't know. But the announcement was that if you wanna come by for any more VTuber baggage, it will now be sponsored by Gamer Subs. Please use code Grimmi to support VTuber baggage, or I don't know, just show them that you have seen their advertisements here. I know that there's a million Gamer Sub codes though, so I would not be upset if you were just like, no. I want to use the one that's funny. I want to use Chungas. I don't want to use yours. Yours isn't funny. What do you offer me, Grimmi? You offer me Grimmi? That's nothing. That's gross. What about something funny? What about making your name into a weirdly sexual pun, Grimmi? Why can't you do that? Do it for me! Now! Go! I'm not gonna do that. Anyway. I don't think there's been an anime fan alive that hasn't been curious of yaoi or yuri. Well, I think I scared Ghosty off of it forever. I'm not 100% sure, but it was pretty intense. I don't know. Okay, like, I don't know. I feel quite bad I sent that, but I guess I didn't know any better, so there you go. Oh. Good job on your sponsorship for your crazy yaoi adventures, thank you. I think it's gonna go well. I have also reached out, and I believe that work on my next outfit is going to start very soon, so that's really rad. I've never gotten a second outfit. I've only just been me for like the past, like a while, like 2.5 years? Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, Solo Gusti. Thank you so much for coming by, Solo Gusti. Friend of Ghosty, I assume, but maybe not. But thank you so much for the 400 bits. Thanks for stream. Hope you're having a good day onward. Thank you. I'm having a great day. Things have been going really well. I will admit I was a little bit stressed out for a while. I thought this was funny. No one else thought this was funny, but I was crapping blood for a little bit just because I got so stressed out. Apparently it can give you like either ulcers or like small intestinal like stuff that makes you crap blood. And I thought like, oh, I'm really stressed out. I've got to change what I'm doing. So it was a very good time though, in terms of, I don't think it was hemorrhoids. It was stress ulcers probably. I think I'm okay. No. It's also stopped now. Here's the thing, it's stopped now. No. But I was surprised. I was like, that's not great. Yeah, oh no, yeah, I wasn't oozing crud or throwing up crud. No, I think this was just stress. It was in the toilet. No, it was definitely being crapped out. I don't know why this is a gross topic. I didn't know that could happen, and I thought it was interesting. I'm just saying. Too much vodka chocolate balls? I have been eating extremely well, is the thing. I have been eating extremely well. It's interesting. It is interesting! I had brown pea for a while. You should see a doctor. You probably have some sort of ailment. Like, even, like, old-time doctors, like, that used to, like, shoot people up with, like, mercury and stuff would know that that's an ailment at that point. Maybe you were dehydrated. Dehydrated. I'm gonna just stay with that. I'm gonna say that for the rest of my life. I find that more interesting to say than the other way. Dehydrated. You've pooped a little blood for you. Good for you! You know what? You do everything once in life. You feel good about it. Too much red 40? I wish. No, it was blood. It was definitely blood. But it was kind of cool, honestly. I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's an interesting concept. I've had several pits at metal shows end in me peeing blood. Someone punched you so hard in the junk that you peed blood? You okay? Huh? In the kidneys? What happened to you, Genji? Go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. Well, now I think it's less fun when other people have it happen. I just think it's an interesting concept. You got tossed over a guy's shoulder? Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, Jade Sapphire. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm doing much better. I'm taking control of my life in small ways. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very, very healthy. I've been eating a lot of good, delicious food. I've been happy. I've been healthy. I've been doing my best. I've been drinking a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. If you don't drink a lot of water, all of your organs will slowly deplete and you will die a horrible and horrific, painful death, or you will feel like death every day of your life and go like, why do I feel sick? Oh my god. Why do I feel sick? Oh my god. I shouldn't feel sick. There's something wrong. God is hurting me for no reason. It's because you're dehydrated. But yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, get that water in there. Oh yeah. Also, thank you, Gnarly Barkles, for being here for 9 months. I hope you're well. I hope you're well too. How are you? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. And thank you guys so much for your support and for coming by. Again, I don't know, man. I only drink Dr. Pepper Zero and I'm not sick. Ghosty? No. Diet Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper Zero are different, right? This is scary. I feel like I'm in an alternate reality where something happened that's not exactly the same. Welcome back, I missed you. Thank you. I hope that you're doing good. Come here, pumpkin pie. Something's wrong. And thank you, Casanovix. Alright. Ivan, you've been here for 27 months. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well. Dehydration is a psyop by Big Water to sell more water. Indeed, indeed. Brain cyst enjoyer. That's perhaps not I probably shouldn't have mentioned that immediately following what I was saying. I just thought it was novel and interesting. When something happens to me, I don't go, oh my god, this is terrible. I go, this is novel and interesting. I don't know if it helps. I don't know if it helps. Oh no, you feel thirsty even when you drink that much? Whoa. Almost all of my skin issues have gone away now. Yes, if you drink a lot of water, you will not have acne. Almost universally. There's some exceptions. But if you drink a lot of water, you will not have acne 95% of the time. Pay Big Water nothing, only drink shower water. You could actually just like make probably like a filter out of like charcoal. And you'd want to boil the charcoal though to like, you know, like get some of the stuff out of it. But charcoal, maybe like very packed in like cotton or napkins, and then like you could like make a system that goes through like several of these and eventually get pretty decent tasting tap water. Or you could go to a store and buy a filter, but I'd like to think that you guys would just want to take charcoal and start going crazy. That'd be kind of cool too. How much do I need to drink before the piss never stopped? Just a complete cycle, water in and out. I think you would be dead. I think. Can't see you? I can't see you either, Tracy. I'm sorry. Are you alright, Tracy? What happened? Actually, on the topic of, wait, what? Feces and charcoal? What happened to you? Have you had to take charcoal? I think that's, like, also something they do to, like... God, what was it? I think it's, like, something they do to, like, get stuff out of, like, people's stomachs in a weird way. They'll give them charcoal. I didn't know it, like, made your bowel movements absolutely horrible, though. I'm very sorry about that. Huh, how can Grimmi be real if our eyes aren't real? Nothing is real in a sense. Doesn't make sense that we're even alive. Hey, Adekoy, I'm gonna just stop talking. Charcoal is used to neutralize poisons in the stomach. That was it. You poop charcoal when you're poisoned. That is so scary sounding. It is, isn't it, Pumpkin? Good girl. Good kitty. Okay. Oh, you started drinking in a water box to your computer instead of going to get a glass of water in my kitchen. I didn't know I could drink so much water. Before I would just drink when I felt thirsty. Too much water. My piss is a lot more transparent instead of yellow. Well, transparent's supposed to be good, right? As long as you're not overdoing it to the point where everyone's like, oh, gross. Like, this person's pissing constantly. I don't think anyone would be like, oh, gross, this person's pissing constantly. I think even if it were like Gingy was suggesting, like, people would just be like, oh, that's unfortunate. This person has an illness. They're disordered. Does that technically mean burnt food is healthier for you? No, if you burn food too often, you'll get cancer. I love burnt food, though. It's so delicious. Maybe I should stop eating that, but it's delicious. But it's so good. But it's delicious, it's so good. I don't take charcoal through, though, that's good. It sounds like a French thing to say. What? The poison people know what it's a good idea. Yeah, you shouldn't just take charcoal yourself. Although, like, I will admit, I have a little kit of, like, medicine. I have a little kit of medicine. How are things in Pumpkin? Pumpkin, how you doing? Pumpkin, you doing good? Doing good, Pump? Pumpkin's been exceptional today. She's been, like, running around and, like, looking around, like, the house itself when she usually barely leaves my room. She's been doing amazing. I have no idea why. She's doing good. She's doing real good. Also, thank you. Thank you so much, Radiant, for being here for 14 months. Burnt food got kicked. It's good, though. But she's been doing good. She's moving past her fearful stage. The kittens have actually helped her a lot in terms of just, I think, just not thinking she's gonna die. I've noticed that she started to cuddle with me like the kittens will. Like, I sometimes hold little Michael in my arms as I go to sleep like a little doll, and now Pumpkin will do the same. Before she would kind of like be like, oh, you're going to kill me, I'll just sleep kind of next to you. I don't want to be too close to you. No. Now she like lets me like hold her little neck like over like my over my elbow, and I can put like my arm around her. I don't know if she's jealous actually. She gets along with them. She gives them little kitty kisses. Also, thank you, Reganya, for being here for a full year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. We can play pools. We can do this. I wondered if I should just take a bunch of, like, Adderall and gamer sups and just get really locked in. Really good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Overcooked a milanousness? And now we're the joke of cooking coal? Oh, wow. What's that, though? Is it a fish, or, like... Jealousy is part of survival instincts. Oh, it is? Oh, no. Pumpkin, are you jealous of them? I don't think she is. She's out and about while they're here right now. It's actually quite rare. Like, I can't believe this. She's... Oh. I should probably turn on my lights. She seems to have been doing a lot better. Yo! Do substance... No. But I will admit this. I have a very well-stocked little first aid kit. Because, like, here's the thing. What if tomorrow you had to poop but you couldn't and your life depended on it? Alternatively, what if you were pooping too much and you had to stop and your life depended on it? What if there was some sort of national emergency that prevented everyone from going and getting medicine in this regard? It doesn't necessarily need to be diarrhea or constipation, but I guess this is what we're going for. Also, thank you, Grimskill. Thank you so much for being here for 3 months. And really, thank you so much for being here for 14 months. I appreciate it. But here's the thing. I'll do it. Bring me the prune juice. Well, here's the thing. Then I go to your house. Yeah, I have medicine for both of those issues. Emergency lentils. I do have those. Oh, it's a slice of meat or chicken. Ah, with bread and grated bread. Then you cook it. That sounds delicious. From Argentina. America has hamburgers. America has stuff where you need to buy medicine to crap or not crap. We're not doing as good. I can't even think of like America's like traditional dishes that we've developed. Did we develop coffee? I don't think we developed coffee. I think we have coffee though. I swear she talks about pooping. I'm sorry. I don't know why that is right now. It's just, you know, you gotta be regular. I think it's something that people don't talk about enough, but you have to be regular. You have to do that. You're gonna get sick unless you're regular and you're not pooping blood. And I might see a doctor. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, it seems like it. What happened? Okay. Sorry, please refresh. Sorry. I almost pinned a random comment. Sorry, there we go. Thank you guys so much for that. Also, imagine yourself in the apex of having to defecate, but you can't. No gaming, please, no! Thank you very much for the... Oh my god, 950 gift subs overall. Thank you. And thank you for gifting 2 subs. That's very kind of you, but this is not a new stream. Using every ounce of muscle in your exterior to make sure it doesn't happen. Imagine fighting your body's natural responses. Also, thank you, Big Apple 3am, for being here for 2 months. Hello. Hello. I think it's important, is the thing. Twitch had a hiccup? Oh, Twitch in general. Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, well, it's fine, it's fine. I'm glad that it's okay. I'm glad that we're doing alright. But here's the thing. If you don't have those things in your, like, medicine cabinet, what's gonna happen when it happens? How are you gonna live? Your family members could die if you don't have... Nope, that's too far. Your family members will be fine if you don't have these household medicines. Did Twitch die? I'm not sure. Twitch has been having a little bit of problems lately, I've noticed, but it's okay. 2 streams in one day. 2 streams in one day, yes. Yeah. But fighting for my life to crowd and it just won't let me. No! No, Grimmi's going to kill our loved ones. No! You just need some medicine. But here's the thing, I'm very paranoid, so I keep it in my house at all times, and I make sure that I have an ample supply just in case I need it, or someone I know needs it, or someone that they know needs it. You know? Did you know if you die if you don't take your medicine that stops you from dying? That's true! See? But what if you don't know which medicine you'll need, Salty? That's the big thing. Salty, you're a clever girl, but you don't understand. What if you don't have a type of medicine that you'd need when you least expect it? And this is why I have intense paranoia and anxiety. Because no one needs to think about whether or not they're gonna need to use the restroom or not use the restroom, and whether or not they'll die about it, or whether or not, like, society will for some reason be shut down for a week when that happens, but I think about it and I go crazy. I put labels on mine, very smart. Do you have a blue herb in your cabinet just in case? That sounds so pretty, I want to. Also, thank you, Hexagonal Blue. How are you? Are you doing well? How many antivenoms to stock? I should get antivenoms too. Is that why you have so many MREs? Unironically, yes. Unironically. I don't even know what the reason is. Like, I have enough MREs and stuff for, like, maybe to survive, like, a month? And at that point, like, what would I even do? I'd just be like, cool, I survived a month. Yay, okay. Time to die. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, society would just come back in a month after being down for a month, I guess, in my mind. MRIs don't last long as we'd they last a few years at least, though. I'll eat them also as well, like, throughout time. Why do I keep blinking in one eye? Is my eye just always blinking and I don't notice? I'm just saying. Preppers love her. I do like the concept of prepping, though. I almost tonight wanted to play, like, just like a gun game that I usually play. Like, it's one where, like, you just, what's the word? It's called, God, what's it called? 1 second. It's called Gunsmith Simulator, and it's just about fixing guns and, like, making them cooler. I put labels on mine, and then I need these to survive cards in my phone case, wallet, and my jacket. Oh, that's smart, actually, yeah. That way if people, like, take you to the hospital, they'll be like, okay, she needs this, instead of like, okay, where do we start? Who knows? It should be fine. Just things always work out. It's fine. Like, that's I guess how things go at hospitals sometime. I can't download the VOD? Oh, that's not good. I don't know why. Huh. It's actually really a good idea. Society would actually step up supply chains in that time. Really, it would. In like a month, they'd be like, all right, let's get the food to the people. Like, really? Like, that gives me hope that I'm not doing things for no reason and being stupid. Like, that'd be awesome. It's a silliness. It's a silliness, but I like it. Blinking in waves? Cool. Yeah. Huh. 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 I can't do that very well. I can't even succeed with blinking. IRS has a plan to collect taxes if government collapses? What does that mean? Shouldn't they stop collecting taxes and shouldn't they start, like, doling out, like, food and water? Isn't that why we pay taxes? Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought I was paying into surviving. Wait. Oh no. Your mom has a very intense disorder. Oh no, that's so sad. I hope that she can feel better bit by bit. It sounds like she has to live around that, like, disorder quite a bit. I don't trust the government to fix a pothole. I won't trust them to feed me if the world collapses. Yeah. I think the thing is, like, it'll probably be something that comes back pretty consistently after a little bit of time, or it won't come back and we're all just screwed. Like, that's the two options. Also, thank you, Cool and McRuben, for being here for 5 months. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back, too. That's the idea they sell? Why does the IRS want to do that? Shouldn't they just be like, if you pay your taxes now, if the world collapses, think about how many potatoes you'll be eating as opposing to starving to death. Like, that would probably be my go-to. I wouldn't go like, I'm still gonna tax you. I'd be like, you know what? We're gonna be here to protect you. Like, that's probably a better idea. Like, I don't know. Oh, hello, Michael. How are you doing? You're a cat. You're a kitty cat. You're a kitty cat. You're a kitty cat. Go say hello to Pumpkin. The IRS was created to collect taxes, not help people. But they got a lot of money for, like, I don't know, giving us pretzels if everything goes badly. Also, thank you, Stabby 1080p, for being here for 23 months. Thank you. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're not stabbing anyone. Well, if you need to, go for it. Who cares? Why not? The government uses half the money to maintain the military? But that's... Okay. Hi, Clonk, what's up? The IRS helping us is the best joke I've ever heard this month, but I want things to be nice if the world ends. Also, thank you, Spitfire703, for being here for 15 months. Howdy, howdy. Like, Also, hello, Ghost of... Plus? I hope you're doing well. Those aircraft carriers aren't gonna build themselves. The island of Maui burnt to the ground and all the people's faith in the government was proven true. They all received $150 to rebuild their lives. No! Hello, Big Ad Levi. Thank you for being here for 5 months. Miller. Remember the government cheese vaults. I mean, they should use that to feed us if there's an emergency. The thing is that I think it's probably gonna be like the roughest thing in terms of government stuff. Like if that were to ever occur, or like if something weird were to happen like that. I think about it like this. Like, how are they gonna find, like, a bunch of people that are just out in the middle of nowhere, like, living their own lives? Like, what's gonna happen to everyone? What's going to happen to everyone? Like, what are they going to have to do to, like, keep society doing well? Like, a bunch of people will just have guns and, like, a bunch of, like, I don't know, like, MREs and just be like, I don't need that stuff anymore. No internet. I actually have plans if the internet goes down. In the next few years, I would like to get to the point where I have a radio transmitter and a radio tower, so I can submit radio recordings, and I can still be like, hey everyone, I hope you're doing good. This is Grimmi Radio, and we're coming to you live with all of the latest and greatest things that we've been thinking about now that no media is being produced. I hope you've got a copy of the Bible, the most common book in your home. We're going to start going through it and think about all of the coolest passages there are in a non-religious way. But we're not going to be rude about it. No, sorry, Bob. We're very worried about God killing us. All right.
Everyone find your favorite passage, and then just give me a call. Let me know if you think it's real, if it's not. But once again, we're not going to say anything sacrilegious because the world is a mess, and Jesus could determine whether or not we're cast into fire for all eternity. All right, give me a call.
Can God forgive us? I'm not sure. You have a ham radio, Grimbo. I'm studying to get my ham radio license. I don't think I'm... Are you allowed to have one before that? Huh. We should raid the cheese caves, not an emergency, but I mean like right now. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, 1,000,000,000%. That would be awesome. You can own it, just not use it? That's so sad. I also have plans if the internet dies, the top fetal position, no! If the internet dies, I will do my best to... Fake lawyer? Thank you so much, fake lawyer, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Arrestmore, thank you so much for being here for 3 months. We need the pace Pope to forgive us of all of our sins. I don't know if he should forgive all of them. I think there's probably some sins we shouldn't be forgiven for. Like, there's probably some stuff that humans should not be forgiven for as consistent. I'm glad that you like Miller. Please enjoy. As far as I know, anyone can have a ham radio. Oh, you can broadcast listen on certain frequency ranges. My dad has a map of pins for cities he's made contact with. Wow, that's so cool. See, I'd like to do that. Huh. Interesting. If society falls, I can't eat rice? Yeah, having a rice patty would be pretty hard, actually. I'm actually surprised we have rice patties. That's a lot of work, considering. How does that work? And why are there different levels of rice? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a little bit snooty when it comes to, like, the type of rice that I buy. I think it's more important to go really expensive on the rice, because then you can, like, build a meal out of it with, like, pretty much garbage. If you get good rice, you can get pretty much garbage to eat with it. Like, that's the thing. If you get that, like, nice yellow bag of rice that's really expensive, you can eat it with anything. It'll make anything taste decent. If you get the cheapest rice available that's, like, I don't know, like, $10 for the same amount, it's not gonna be as good when you eat the other, like, random stuff with it. The yellow rice is... Yes! It's not yellow itself, but it's... Like, I can get a picture of the bag if you want. This is the type of rice I get. It's so good. I think it's a Japanese rice. It's... Yeah. Tamanashiki. I think that's what it's called. Tamanashiki. Here we go. Tamanashiki. It also depends on how you cook rice. I wash it like 3 or 4 times to get all the starch off. I'm very snooty about it, like I said. I wash it like 3 or 4 times to get all the starch off, because that makes it taste a lot better. And then I will salt it, and then I will give it the time it needs. I probably need to get a slightly nicer rice cooker, but like the one I have, it's okay-ish. It's okay. But this stuff's fancy, but it's really good. You need recommendations? This one's really good. This one, especially if you're having curry, it's really good. You salted the rice? I do. I think it tastes a little better sometimes. It depends. California has one of the best, one of the world's best rice due to its climate. Really? That's so interesting. Wow. It's crazy that people don't wash their rice. I think they just don't know any better. Like, it makes no sense if you're not familiar with it, but rice has a bunch of starch on it. So if you get rid of all the starch, it makes it taste a lot better. If you don't, then it kind of has a weird consistency. Like, it's not as, like, sticky and nice. Like, it's just kind of like... well, I guess it is sticky, but, like, it's just kind of like... I don't know how to put it. Some recipes require you not to wash it. That's strange. What recipes? I've seen way too many rice farms in California. So rice is good in California? I don't know. If society collapses, it would be hard to make rice, though, just because you have to, like, plant each individual, like, stalk of rice, right? There are some packages that say not to wash rice if you want a different consistency. Oh, interesting. Risotto you do not wash. Interesting. I like when it's washed, though. It tastes, like, better to me. I heard risotto's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it, though. That's how I feel about it. It could be completely different for you. Like, you could just be like, gross, she's washing rice. That's disgusting. We should kill her. Like, Sorry, people probably aren't that intense, but mushy rice, that is when you add too much water while cooking it. Some people like it, others hate it. It's kind of like porridge, right? Like if you add so much, it becomes porridge. I don't like porridge. I don't approve of that. I'm not feeling it on porridge. I don't get it. I guess it's good if, like, you're very sick, like it's something easy to digest. Do you use the knuckle method to measure the water? I use a cup. I do a cup of rice, and then a cup of water, and a little bit more water. And that's what I do for my rice. If you want sticky, then less wash, I guess. I don't like it when it's not that washed off. Especially this! You're paying for the good rice! I need to get a better rice cooker. Now I just feel bad that I buy the expensive rice, but I have, like, a really crappy rice cooker. I could make perfect rice. Grimmi hates porridge. She hates poor people food. No, that's not true. Grimmi, are you lactose intolerant? Extremely. Oh God, yes. You have not met someone lactose intolerant like I'm lactose intolerant. I'll drink a little bit of milk and my face will just explode in acne. It's bad. I am very lactose intolerant. It's unfortunate. Instant pot rice will be sticky even if you wash it thoroughly. Oh, that's rough. But cheese? Some people don't get to eat cheese. Wait, what? Don't wash it. Some rice requires washing, some doesn't. If you have fortified rice... Yes, that's true. Fortified rice you do not wash. I used to eat, like, this weird brown rice, like, GABA rice. It was really weird, but it was supposed to improve your brain health. Back when I did absolutely nothing fun with food whatsoever, and eventually grew to resent it, I would eat GABA brown rice. And it was average. Now it's extremely expensive. Everyone's seen it, so I stopped. But it was okay. You couldn't wash it though, so it felt a little weird. It was just okay. But it was very healthy. I feel like I was very healthy eating it. I just didn't really enjoy it. Oh. So post-apocalypse, if you're a small group, you probably can't do rice, but you can manage to keep a small towel going. Rice is a good choice depending on your climate. That sounds very interesting. Huh. Do you know any good vegan cheese, Grimmi? I do. Violife is good. Miyoko's is good for cream cheese. Violife's cream cheese is terrible. For whatever reason. It's really strange, but, like, it's not like with normal cheese where you can just go like, this will be cheese. It will be acceptable, it will be edible, I will enjoy it. You have to go to different brands and go like, okay, this is the one I've heard about. This one won't taste terrible. Vegan food is kind of rough sometimes. If you want to, like, eat something that tastes very similar to cream cheese, Miyoko's cream cheese is your best bet. It is very similar to cream cheese. It is very good. It has a slightly lighter flavor, but it's not bad. It's like it's like a slightly different flavor, but in a good way. You just think it was like slightly lighter and like more like interesting cream cheese. Violife does really good cheese if you want to like eat it from the like packet. Like shredded cheese, like especially the Colby shredded cheese, that's the one you can go downstairs and start eating like an animal when you feel sad. There you go. I don't have any of the Colby shredded cheese. Even that stuff kind of like makes me like a little bit sick though, I don't know why. I just grew up eating very healthy, so now everything makes me feel like garbage. Which you think it would be the opposite, but I don't know, I guess not. What about vegetarian string cheese? I've never encountered a vegetarian string cheese. Ever. I've encountered, technically, not exactly vegetarian string cheese. There's one that's like, it's string cheese, but they put casein in it. So it's lactose intolerant cheese, but not vegetarian or vegan. And it's fine, but casein is also one of the things that they use to give mice, like, illnesses and like cancer for like their tests, so I wouldn't recommend eating a ton of casein. It's a protein that you can get from cheese, but when I heard that, it kind of diminished what I wanted to do with casein. I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. I'm not down for that, I guess, but okay, thank you. Crazy that that's a food additive. I don't really think about that. I'm very sorry, Mr. Frick, that you developed lactose intolerance at age 35. That's very late in life to develop lactose intolerance, isn't it? That's rough. I feel like I hit 30 and then suddenly my body can't handle as much junk food. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And also, yes, I grew up eating raw vegan. I thought it wasn't very healthy at all. It depends. So here's the thing. Raw vegan can be healthy, but it requires an intense amount of stuff to do. And then the thing is, if you stop eating raw vegan, your body goes, oh, poison? Thank you! So that's what happened to me. I felt very sick after I stopped. Casein can't be all that bad when there's a whole market for casein protein powder. Uh-oh. I think the mice stuff is in insane amounts. That might be. Just eat raw meat only. There you go. Humans are actually supposed to be lactose intolerant by nature. That's kind of true. Our ability to digest lactose is actually an adaptation caused by drinking cow milk for thousands of years. That's cool. Also, it makes sense. In a few places, people just can't handle it. The dosage makes the poisonous. So I guess, like, don't go really heavy on the casein. Maybe throw in some protein every once in a while. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Are we going to talk about bowel movements again today in relation to nutrition talk? No, although I feel a bit concerned. Like, also thank you, Tazzle. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Comfy camp raid? Yo, what were you playing? I'll say this. I think everything in the world is bad and you should eat what you want in small moderation, but make sure that you are having lentils. Make sure that you are pooping 1 to 3 times a day. And that's all I'll say. Make sure that you are having protein. You can get a 16 bean mix. 16 of them. Hades too. That sounds lovely. Sorry that you walked into this. 16 bean mix. 16 of them. 16 beans. For like $2. You just soak those overnight. You have a literal stew going. There you go. I'm a level with you, Grimmi. Vegan protein powders taste like poop blood. Oh god, no. Okay. You haven't tried the right one. There's a couple that are okay. Sun Warrior vegan protein is pretty decent. Sun Warrior vegan protein. Check them out. Check out Sun Warrior vegan protein. They're not that bad, especially if you get the right flavor. And then here's what you do. You blend it with a banana and ice or fruits, stuff like that. You can make it into a decent tasting meal. There you go. And apparently it won't give you casein and kill you. There's just so much about society I don't understand. This is insane. Grimmi, hot sauce to use the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day. It will probably not make you use the restroom, I hope. Unless there's something I don't know about the hot sauce, I deeply apologize. They got good almond protein powder on Amazon. Pumpkin too. Oh, pumpkin. Hi, Michael. Michael's pulling himself on the ground. Just using his upper arms. What are you doing? He's a good kitten. He's actually also the size of almost an adult cat now. He just has a tiny head, so he still looks small. It's just how it be. Cats get older. But okay. I will stop talking to you about bowel movements, though I do think it's very important that you take care of yourself. Although, you're listening to someone that was like, you know, crapping blood. So, fart, I did not. I have a chair that makes weird sounds, but I would never. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Michael. Hi, Mikey Mike. Hi, Michael. Oh, don't attack my back. Don't attack my back. Don't jump up. Hi, baby. Oh, Michael. Oh, Mikey Mike. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Ow, 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 ow. Hi, Michael. What are you doing? Okay, let's put... Hi, Michael. Hi, baby. My cat can no longer eat tuna. Oh, that's so sad. You threw up blood once! Are you okay? Sure your digestive tract is boss? With Grower Grimmi wants to kill you? I'm sorry that you cannot currently order that, but I am working on it. I noticed that some people are less resilient to non-processed food. They get sick easily with natural food or certain seafood. They have weak stomachs. I do actually get sick if I eat fish. That's the only type of meat I try to eat, and I still get sick. Mark of the kitten when they start doing damage to you. Are you doing damage? Are you doing damage, Michael? He just wants to run around and scream. It's okay. Did Grimmi live in some kind of similar house like Asmongold? No! God, no! No! No, no! No! Nothing wrong with him. I hope he can get through his struggles. It sounds like he's dealing with a lot. It sounds like Asmongold is like fighting for his life out there. He is going through it. I hope he's okay. I truly do. I've heard of it's his preferred way of life. He's thriving? Why? Okay. I've met people that have, like, hoarding houses and stuff, like... Okay. Alright, whatever. I mean, if it makes them happy, it's just, I get really nervous and anxious if, like, my room isn't clean. If my immediate environment isn't clean around me, I start to feel very uncomfortable. That was the most genuine why I've ever heard. I don't know how he's doing that. It's because he's a World of Warcraft player? Where did the garbage rip? We need help. It's almost been an hour, probably. You guys want to play the video game? It's been an hour and 2 minutes on my side. Yeah, that's the tooth blood wall guy. He's become one with the mold. Some people like to live like bridge trolls, but it would feel gross. Like, imagine if you take a nice shower every day. Imagine if you just drink some delicious water. Imagine if you have a nice air purifier. Imagine if you have, like, a very cute little cat that gets to, like, live in comfort and safety. So... I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared for them. He's planning on cleaning it up after coming back from a trip. Well, I hope it goes well. There's actually, like, some dude on YouTube that cleans up houses for free. Maybe, like, he could hire him? Like, they're like... Okay, so... They're a man that is self-described as just being an autistic man that loves to clean up stuff. That could be the person that could help him. Asmon only showers... Oh, you wouldn't be surprised if he only showers once a week. He could hire him for free. I assume he could hire him for a little more, though. Like, maybe like a charity thing. There's a theory that being dirty is his personality. If he cleans up, it could change his ratings? Would that matter if you were happier? I don't know, like if half the people watch you, but you, like, are less insane and don't, like, feel like you're about to die from mold poisoning. 1 second, one of the kids needs to leave. 1 second, I'm sorry, I hope they're okay. Would you be happier? I think objectively, if you just go to therapy, you'd 1 second, kittens. It's just, okay. I understand it, though. I understand that, like, he presents a certain image online and stuff. Maybe this is what's happening. Maybe he has, like, his streaming room. And maybe he has, like, his living environment outside of it. And I'd like to hope that it's a character he plays. Because that would be best for him as a human. Like, maybe he has, like, some, like, costume designers, like, come over and, like, you know, like, put fake, like, gum blood on him, and he has done a whole home tour. Oh, man. Have you seen his $2 steak video? I don't want to see that. That sounds terrifying. I can watch it if you guys want, but... Hey, Pumpkin, he has shown other rooms it's not. I like that one cat will leave and the other one will just be like, attention? It's a great steak. I don't trust that face. I don't trust that face you made. That's not the face of someone that's being authentic. Oh. He does shrooms on accident, I hear? Like, do the spores, like, get into, like, his food or something? Trust us? No, you're a fake lawyer. His $2 steak video shows a whole house. It's an amazing video, surprisingly wholesome, I promise. Oh, goodness. He's got enough money, though, that he could have a second house. I hope that he does. I want him to be okay. Like, I think he's going through, like, some sort of psychological torment if, like, he's living in squalor despite having, like, a ton of money. Like, he's going through it. Or a housekeeper. If he had a housekeeper, he'd probably be very happy. Just go like, please, clean the gum blood. And they'd be like, okay. Like, that's all he needs. He boasted about stealing N95 masks from a hospital during the height of COVID. Why? Maybe he needs, like, some nutrition. I think that's what he needs. He needs some spinach and soup. He needs some spinach soup. Yeah. You know what? It's like this. Okay. if you're very stressed out, like extremely, for like long periods of time, I'm not talking like 2 years, I'm not talking like 5 years, 6 years, I'm talking like decades. If you're extremely stressed and you're extremely pushed, and it sounds like this man might have been, you can eventually start to develop psychopathic and sociopathic tendencies, and then you can get really sick. So what we need to do is we need to get him some nice nutrition. We'll get him some spinach and stuff like that. He probably would regret the N7 or whatever mask, like if that's true. He needs lentils. He needs to be more regular. I hope that he's okay. He doesn't deserve to feel bad. That's how I honestly feel about it. In one moment he claims he is fine and makes reference to, oh, who knows what's going on with him? He never eats green things. Well, he might enjoy a nice little soup. Some nice 16 beans? 16 beans. There you go. 16 beans. I think that's a good idea. I think so, at least. I think so. He's going to get sick eating healthy. It actually happens. It might take some time. He might also be dehydrated. Oh, it's okay, bean curds. We don't want anyone to suffer, though. I heard beans. Yes, 16 of them. 17? I don't know if that can be done. Guys, pizza has tomatoes on it. It's a veggie, he's fine. I'm wishing him the best, too. I hope that they're okay. Let's see. He's down to chat or collab with people. Will he let me, coach him on how to eat food? Once I stop crapping blood, I'll reach... I actually don't think I'm a good person to take advice from. I might be sick. I assumed it was stress, but what if it was something else? Why am I always sick? Why are VTubers always sick? Why are VTubers always sick and getting into, like, silly situations? Like, I have a lot going on. Like, I just had, like, the stuff in my nose resolve, and now it's just like, let's get some other problems to worry about. There you go. What if your insides are bleeding? That's the concern. Well, I mean, it has to be from somewhere. There you go. He'll probably cred on you, but he'd listen. Oh, that's fine. I mean, everyone does in life. VTubing is a gastrointestinal condition. That makes sense. How's the silly zone, by the way? It's still there. If I forget what I'm doing, you know why. Remember to move your legs so you don't get deep vein thrombosis. Everyone, let's start just doing a little bit of exercise. VTubers attract chronic illnesses, I guess so. Everyone who doesn't get sick dies. It's true. Maybe I'm the healthy one. I know everything going on with me. You don't. What if there's just a ticking time bomb inside of you? Yeah. What if you have like a toothpick lodged right next to your heart and you never know what's there? There you go. VTubers are oddly fragile. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Wouldn't be surprised as VTubing's literally a desk job unless you're VR streaming. That's true. That's true.
That's why you gotta live life and enjoy it how you would today. Because we're all gonna die someday. Oh, hell yeah. There's a bomb strapped to your chest. No, there isn't. Relax. No. You don't have Crohn's, do you? That'd be cool. I don't know. It would explain a lot, but I don't think I have that. Fillion is the most resilient VTuber? I would say so. I would say so. She can get up and put on a headset. That is more than most people can do regularly. What are Crohn's disease's symptoms? Crampy pain in the abdomen area. Well, this is recent with that. Fever, fatigue, loss of appetite, and weight loss. That comes and goes. I've actually gained some weight in, like, the past week. Like, I gained some weight. Like, I just started eating garbage. I ate garbage. I have candy bars somewhere, too. I should go get more garbage. Garbage. Become large? I want to become tall and large. I don't want to just become large. I want to become, like, super tall and be like, hello there, little boy. Yes, how are you? And then, like, pick you up and throw you. Gaining weight is a symptom of stress. That explains it. Yoo! You would know if you had Crohn's. I have been sick most of my life, but, you know, the other part is I think I've also just been very tired. Let's see. Slow growth. I am short. Bloating. I got that. Blood and stool. Well, it's around it. Bowel obstruction. Don't know about that. Nausea, vomiting. I don't have much flatulence. I'm sorry. I don't know about this. I do vomit when I get too nervous, though. Or like when I eat the wrong stuff, I'll just vomit. Or if I don't sleep enough, I'll just vomit. Unfollowed? That's fine. That isn't your name. I'm sorry.
No, you're just loaded. I'm a little short, cat skills, but it's okay. I think like 5 foot tall to 5'2" is about where I am. That's where I've been measured by as doctors. I say 5'2" so I can have a little bit of dignity, but like I think it's not that bad. That's pretty tall for a VTuber. Abdomen, joints, lower abdomen, or oh, rectum. That's rough. There you go. Well, maybe I should get tested for this at some point. I don't know if I have pain in like... I have pain in my lower back constantly, but I think that's just because everyone does, right? Like, I've had pain in my lower back for like ever. I think it might also be that my kidneys are dying. They need water and I deprive them of that often. All VTubers are 5 to 5'3". A 5'3" VTuber is a heroic beast. That's so cool! Is it a panic attack? No. Also, thank you, George! Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 5 foot is a good... I am 6 feet, aka 5'11", and I don't need copium shaking my head. 5'11's tall. It's fine. I think, honestly, anything is fine.
No one's gonna be like, oh my god, you're 5'7"? Gross, get away from me. Unless they're like crazy.
You wouldn't want to be around that person. They're insane. I don't know. That's not good. VTubers are the closest we've had to dwarves. An audible race dedicated to a craft. Oh no. It's true though. It's true. Huh. The average age of Crohn's diagnosis is 29.5. Huh. What if you try to get it before or after? Do they reject that? Do you have to go in like right then? Sergeant Dorman, 2. Thank you for being here for 5 months. Grimmi is huge for a VTuber. Oh yeah. The shortest VTuber I've met was Henamimi. I made sure I asked her if I could talk about that. She is so tiny and so cute. She is so teeny tiny and so cute. She is so cute. She's so teeny. She must be like 4'11" or under. She's so teeny tiny. She's so cute. I felt so tall standing next to her too. Like, it was nice. Like, I felt like this innate need to, like, protect her from, like, the world. Also, thank you, Bitch Firebird, for being here for 3 months. Wait, what? What's your favorite word that starts with the letter A? Apple. 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 If I could change my VTuber name, I would change it to Apple. I don't think it would take it this far. I think everyone would be very confused. It's like, okay, Apple. Why? Just Apple. Wouldn't even be VT, just Apple. Also, thank you, Pringus, for telling me to speak like this. Modern woman went a 6'9" guy that makes 500k a month and has an iPhone, and because Android users are the lowest vermin. I think you may be confused with, the worst woman on the planet Earth. Being the only woman on the planet Earth. It's possible that this has happened to you. So, we are dying, Grimmi? That's so sad. Let's see. I could collaborate with Tomato. Oh, yeah, Tomato! How many... Oh, wait, I know who you're talking about. But how many fruit and vegetable VTubers are there? Oh. Interesting. But, you know, I love apples. They're so cool. Like, I like the shape of them, and I like the texture of them, and I like the color of them. I like that they're so plentiful and so many apples. They're beautiful. Cosmic Crisp is my favorite type of apple, though. She was off by Big Apple, not to be confused by Big Apple or Apple. No. Most women probably want food in a home. They probably want food in a home, but they probably don't want $500,000 worth of food in a home. They probably don't want Apple versus Android food in a home. I don't think someone would be like, oh my god, this person is so nice, we get along so well, but they only make so much money. And, oh my god, they use an Android. It's like so sad. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. Oh god. Phone companies buy VTubers to prevent copyright issues. Her name was Apple. Oh, that Apple. I forgot about that. Never mind. Yeah. Honeycrisp are good too. Yeah. And Pink Lady apples are very good too. And Fuji and Gala. They're very, very delicious. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Atakoi. I think Nightbot thought you posted a link. That's not good. That sucks. That's rough. There are some horror games where a person went into cheerful world where everyone identified as a food. That's cool. I like that. Huh. Oh, grape is fake. Fruit's a veggie YouTuber. No, she's not. She's grape. That's true. There's grape. There's grape. Huh? Why is my internet going out? That's so frustrating. Why is it going out at random? Why is my internet going out? Oh no. Ah. Okay, there, we're back to normal. It just dropped to nothing for a second and I'm not sure why. It's not you, it's Twitch. It probably is. There's been some issues. Fruit Alliance, that would be so cute! I would love that. I'm going to eat an evening apple for Grimmi's sake.
No. You're gonna eat an evening apple for your sake. You're worth it. You deserve that apple.
Would be an apple from reverse 1999? What does that mean?
What are you talking about? Let me show you something interesting. Are you interested in video games?
I don't know why I haven't had this up. Pools is a game where we can literally just walk around and talk and do nothing. Like, I could have done this the entire time. I'm stupid. Why did I not do that?
Instead, I've just been like, I'm just gonna hang around here. We're just gonna talk. Oh my god, I need to just get a little bit out before we start, playing a video game. Oh my god.
I'm realizing that we could have been playing the video game this entire time. This entire time. And I just wasn't for some reason. So that's not amazing of me to have done. Sorry. Oh. Link's crossbow training. I really want to play Link's crossbow training. Link's crossbow training. Link's crossbow training. Have you guys seen that game? It looks amazing. It looks so good. Link's crossbow training.